Hell is indeed a place of making. If you don't know that by now, scroll off, scroll away, just get out of here. No apologies made. So hell is a place for making. And I was looking at my life and I realized, oh fucking hell. That's right. I've been in hell. I've been in hell this whole fucking time. I've been in hell. The hell where there are no trees, the hell where there's no love, the hell where there's no support, the hell where even the people that are close to me, I don't want to say family because I'm realizing family for me means something different. So I've been in hell. And I was looking at my life and I was asking myself questions. That is introspection, self introspection. And I'm looking at my life and I'm thinking, why is it that I've given so much and I don't see any benefit for it? I have loved so many people. I have loved so much without holding anything back or without even expecting anything in return. So why is it that, I don't ever see what I give? Because that's the law, the universal law. You get what you give, but I never get what I give. I get the fucking opposite of that. And I realized it's because I was planting my seeds in an environment or in a ground that was not made to hold those seeds. I see love as a seed. I see kindness as a seed. I see forgiveness as a seed. I see giving as a seed. You know what I mean? And that will bring me to another point of when people are saying, forgive them, just forgive them. Because if forgiveness is a seed and you plant that seed in a soil that's not going to grow the same way that you plant your love in soils that it's not going to grow in soils, I mean, in people, you're planting in your love in people that are dead. You're planting your seeds in the system. The system, the fucking is for the dead. It's fucking hell. You know what I mean? So I was looking at myself and I realized I was planting my seeds in the system and the system is dead. The concrete is not going to bear my love. Dead people are not going to bear my love. Dead, men are not gonna hold me, are not gonna cherish me, are not gonna love me the way that I expect to be loved. It's fucking hell. That's what hell is. There's no life. There's no life. And I've been living a life where it's like the life that is living or that is nature I'm scrapping for. I've been scrapping for life. I'm a scrapper for life, which is so fucking weird. So I started to ask myself why this is so. And then I realized it's because I was planting my soils in the wrong, my seeds in the wrong soil. And also another thing, I was self-neglecting. I should have figured this out earlier. I should have been confident enough to walk away from these people, even if it doesn't matter who they were, ati auntie, ati mother, ati who. The fuck, these are fucking demons. I should have known that earlier and walked away from it. But I kept staying. They were abusing me and I kept staying and I kept giving and I kept loving. I'm not gonna keep planting my seeds in dead things. It's the same for my career as a creative and a career as an artist. And I kept giving. God knows how much I put myself out there. God knows how much jinsi nilivyojituma. And God knows, because I never wanted it to get to a time where anybody could say you were lazy. Nobody can say that about me and it be true, and take it to God and it be true. I gave. And now I'm here and I'm in fucking hell because I planted my gifts, I planted my talents, I planted my money, I planted myself in concrete in the system. And that's a fucking dead, program. It's a dead program. So I look at myself and I see myself for the first time in a really long time, and I see the truth and I see what truly matters, because a lot of things, these things do not fucking matter. And I see how much I've neglected myself. So when I ask myself this question one more time, I realize that my being in hell is my fault because I self-neglected. I self-neglected. I talked to myself negatively There are times I wanted to take my own life. I did not self care. I did not self appreciate. I was too hard on myself. But then I didn't know any other way to do it because that's my fucking life. I grew up in an environment where I wasn't appreciated for who I was. My gifts were seen as if, talk less, do this less, do not laugh a lot, do not be like this, do not be like that. That everything that to me came naturally and was natural to me as I am was seen as something to be beaten or to be abused for, whether it was beautiful or otherwise. Even my beauty was a cause for abuse. That's the fucking hell that I grew up in. I'm telling you, it's better to grow up without parents than to grow up with parents that are abusive, or with a parent that is abusing you, that is talking down on you, that is constantly doing things. It's like it is hard to comprehend. You're fucking what, you're jealous of your child, you just hate your child. It's fucking hard to comprehend that as a child or even as an adult. It does not make sense. But again, it doesn't fucking matter because nobody was brought into this world to care for you or to love you. This life is in your hands. If you're lucky enough to have a support system, good for you. People like me do not fucking have that. But I'm realizing that my support might not be seen, but I did not make it this far alone. It's not possible because there's a lot of people that have ganged up against me, that were ganging up against me. So many groups that have been formed to talk about what are we gonna do about her. I've been abused, I've been called mad, and the people that are calling mad are people whose, shallowness is gross. You see them and you want to puke. You see them and you want to throw up. But then I'm realizing that that is their karma. They will never grow. What you do to others will come back to you. So I've been here thinking about how the fuck am I gonna get myself out of this hell that I walked myself into. First things first, we know how we got here, so we do reverse. The only way out is through the soil. It is in nurturing yourself, loving yourself, living by the soil, and saying, fuck off to the system, fuck you to the system, selling my soul to a system. Are you mad? You will be the one to bear the cross you thought I was gonna bear for you. I'm no longer planting my seeds of love, my seeds of care in the system. If it was to die for somebody, it's better to die for somebody that is like you, or that will nurture your sacrifices, that will see your sacrifices sacrifice. Some of you will sacrifice for people, and those people will turn around and stab you on the fucking back and then ask you, who told you to do that for me? You just have to know where to put who you are, or the gifts of who you are, and the seeds of who you are. That's where I am mentally. That's where I am. Yeah. Do you want to support my journey? I don't know. It feels hard to ask for help. Am I asking for help? It's like, I don't know how you can do that. You should know, Kana. Bye. Bye. We'll talk about that the next time. But if you want to support my journey, I make earrings and I have a book that you can purchase, or you can just decide, here is some money. Go do whatever you want. I love money. But either way, I'll see you next time.